complete. Ultimate rainbow, finish the end point. The signs are pointing upward towards the galaxy. It paints a portrait. Now tell me, what do you find? It's a love that's one of a kind. We're a freckle on the Milky Way, but we're bright.
The rainbow has filtered from black all the way through to white. Our sights are all set for a saturated gush of the divine. All comes to an end someday, walking the path right on cue. In the end, we'll ascend in the glacier of open wide.
Reach out, hold on my hand, and we'll paraglide to the moon. We've gone far too high to give up. We're on the highest cloud above. If memory serves well, no one can tell if we're dead or alive. But we feel the drive more and more as we glide through the sunset. How much did they all bet? We dropped to the ground. Fate has started the course for a place unknown. But it's alright, 'cause we'll be fine in the light. The rainbow is filtered from black all the way through to white. Our sights are all set for a saturated gush of the divine. The clouds are departed and we've only just started to fight. The trials we braved came to this cave to knowing we'll be fine. In our wake comes the age of a part of us shedding skin and new. Could it be that we're free in this infinite glacier of white? 'Cause I can let it here, our heaven is nearly here. In the face of devotion, we turn to the demon waving by. Take off to the back, through the purple, red, yellow, green, and blue. We believe we're complete through the infinite glacier of white. Through the infinite glacier of white. I love you forevermore. Thank you for the rainbow delight.
Well, there goes my last year project. Huh?
Hey Belle, you alright?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I heard you talking to someone. You seem surprised by something. Am I interrupting? Should I come back?
Oh, no, you can come in, I don't mind.
You sure everything is okay?
On God, everything is okay, you don't need to know much about it.
I know I don't need to know much about it, but I'm here for you if you want to talk. You don't have to hold anything in, alright?
Ugh, fine. What the?
So what's going on? You sure you're okay?
Oh, it's just that my favorite YouTuber, who once I admired for 6 years, is now a bad actor himself.
I see, and how do you feel about the whole situation? This person means a lot to you, you said, so it must be tough.
Heartbroken, obviously.
It's completely understandable to feel heartbroken. Discovering someone you look up to might not be who they seem to be can be incredibly disheartening, especially when you've been following them for so long. How have you been coping with this?
Do you want to know what the worst part is?
What's the worst part?
People are now gonna put the blame on me for supporting predators, all because I still support Will Ryan. Even all of us.
Belle, that's a difficult situation. It must be challenging to see people put blame on you when it's not your fault. Remember, supporting someone who later turns out to be associated with these issues is not your fault, especially if you weren't aware.
And continuing to support him even though he's a bad guy is your fault.
Well, Belle, it's true that continued support can be seen as problematic, even if you weren't aware of the accusations at first. But remember, you're also a victim here. You're feeling heartbreak from learning about this. It might be a good idea to step back and evaluate your support of him.
You know what? I guess you're right.
It's complicated, I get that. You've been a fan for a long time and now you're feeling conflicted about continuing your support. It's okay to feel confused, Belle. But remember, your actions moving forward matter. It's your decision, but just take the time to think about what's truly important to you, okay?
Okay, dude.
Let it out, Belle. You're safe here.
At least I'm safe with you.
You absolutely are. I'm here for you, no matter what.